I know that we had a number of items to talk about. So starting off, my position, so I'm an assistant professor within the College of Ed in the lovely Department of Special Education. My background is in researching and working with students with an autism spectrum disorder and looking at evidence-based practices and also the application of technology and its impact within the classroom environment. I'm also engaged in great interdisciplinary collaboration with medical professionals as well as those from computer science. And so I have a quite broad set of interests. But in terms of working with undergraduate students, I will say I don't have any particular solutions. I certainly agree with Bob that our students within the College of Ed have a great deal of coursework that they need to complete, and that should be their focus. And I certainly prioritize that with the undergraduate student that I'm currently working with as part of the College of Ed Undergraduate Research Award. And so that was made available from the College of Ed, from the Dean's office. And I applied for it. I believe I was the only faculty member that applied for the grant and was awarded. But I'm working with currently a senior who is in our single cert special education program here. And we're looking at the application of virtual reality to enhance reading comprehension skills for middle school students with an autism spectrum disorder. And we are doing that, or hoping to do that research within a Baltimore County public school. And so, like I said, I'm rather new to working with mentoring an undergraduate student to conduct research, but so far it's been a really spectacular experience. It's been very, very positive. Her name is Abigail Strott. She is extremely enthusiastic about research. She came highly recommended from actually one of my graduate students who happened to be also her mentor teacher out in the field. And so that's how we were able to get connected. She's very eager, she's extremely positive, and I can see her as we're working on this project, really having her eyes open to research and the impact of research. And that's what I see what's so rewarding about engaging undergraduate students in research, especially in the field of education. We talk to our teachers about utilizing evidence-based practices, and they get to see by engaging in research what that actually means and have a part in identifying evidence-based practices or exploring interventions that could become really strong, impactful practices within the classroom environment. Other rewarding aspects that I've seen is kind of the empowerment, the great deal of learning in terms of, once again, that kind of the science behind what we do, why we do it in the classroom environment, and also this confidence. So I'm hoping that she gains greater confidence in terms of scholarly writing and also in conference presentations. So that's all part of the plan in terms of the COE Undergrad Research Award, but it's just a natural projection in terms of we're conducting research in the same kind of strand, writing and then planning for conferences. In terms of, why do I choose to work with students? I say, why not? They're fantastic. It's a great opportunity to provide enrichment for our students who may or may not be considering a master's or a PhD program in further research, which is great. And then I also think about, I'm probably going over time, so I apologize, but I also want to pay it forward. So I've experienced wonderful mentors throughout my educational career. I was an undergraduate student here and then went on to Hopkins and then University of Maryland for my PhD. And so I feel very fortunate to have wonderful mentors who welcomed me, invited me into their research. And that's where I became passionate and fell in love with research. And so I want to share that out as well.